In this tutorial, we're going to have a look at how you can work with the adaptive release function of Blackboard. Now, that sounds very grand, but what this enables you to do is to release a document or a file or an assignment for a particular group of students. So, for example, a group that you've set up with the students from your class, your teaching group. So to do this, or at least in the way that we're going to have a look at it here, you need to have set up a group. And if you haven't done that, then have a look at the tutorial that will take you through that process. But assuming that you have, just go into the training course, or rather I'm going to go into the training course here. And then we're going to go into sample lessons, into the potions folder, and we're going to release, we'll work with this one here, a simple love potion, and we're going to release that to a particular group of students. Now, I've already set up in a previous tutorial the students for the Gryffindor house and the Slytherin house. So what we'll do is to release then that simple love potion for the students in Gryffindor and not for those in Slytherin. So what we need to do is just to turn editing mode on, and there's the document, simple love potion. If you just click on the context menu, the chevrons next to the title, go down to adaptive release. Now notice underneath you've got adaptive release advanced, and that's for setting up multiple rules for releasing files or items. So the one that you want is just adaptive release. Now we're not going to make this complicated at all, so we're not going to worry about setting dates or anything like that. All we want to look at is the membership. So in other words, who are we going to release this particular document to? So we'll pick up the students in Gryffindor house. Just click on that. Click on this little arrow here to select that item. We're not worrying about the grade from the grade center. That's not really relevant for what we're doing here. And that would enable you, for example, to set a test, and if students get above a certain mark or below a certain mark, then materials might be released to them, either extension materials or support materials, but that's not obviously relevant here. So we'll just click on submit. Now if we look then at the simple love potion, you can see that here it says adaptive release. I didn't say that previously, so that means that only the students in Gryffindor now will see that document, and the students in Slytherin won't. Now, just in case you don't believe me, we'll log on as a student from Gryffindor and a student from Slytherin. So if we log on as Harry Potter, first of all, so Harry Potter is a student in Gryffindor, so he should be able to see the simple love potion. So we'll go back into the training course and then into sample lessons, into potions, and there you can see a simple love potion. So a student from Gryffindor can certainly see that. If we log out, let's just make sure then that a student from Slytherin can't see the document, so we'll log on as Draco Malfoy, who's in the Slytherin house, into the training course, back into sample lessons, into the potions folder, and there you can see he doesn't have access. So that's how you would set up a simple adaptive release then to release an assignment or a document then to a particular group of students.